All right, hey everyone. So what I'm doing here is with this bike. I like the style of it. I like the fork, the frame, the style of gas tank. This is my latest build. I like the seat, which is over here. I like the seat. It's a Trailmaster seat that's been reupholstered. The tire, all of it. I like the way it is. All right. Um, that motor right here, that was in it. And recently I've been having problems with it. I can fix it, yeah, sure. But I don't want to. And I'll tell you why. Well, a few different reasons actually. One, um, I just don't want to. And another, I got a nice motor, same one as that one there. A little bit better condition, without a doubt, and runs great. It's the bike that I brought over to my mother's house, put it in her garage. So I figured, well, why go and try to fix this one here right now when I can, you know, tear the motor out? Well, not tear. I mean, take the motor out and take the other motor that's in perfectly good working condition that's now in storage, take that and put it in here, which of course that would also mean that I'd have to unbolt it from the bike, take it all apart, which is easy to do. I mean, I could do that pretty quick. I mean, not real quick, but I mean, pretty quick. And I'm bored. So, so I figured, okay, well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gather up the tools that I need, and I'm going to go over there and go ahead and take it out. Take it out of that bike, bring it over here, stuff it in this one. This motor here, I will take this motor here and I'll put it on a shelf somewhere. Well, maybe on top of the refrigerator. Actually, this stuff don't go up there. So I'll probably put it up there. And I'm extending the motor mount slide out a little bit because the bolt was all the way up against there. So I'm extending them out just a little bit, and I will need to put on a little bit longer fuel line. I think that's a good idea because it was super tight just having it slid all the way up to here. So I'm definitely going to put on another fuel line, a little bit longer, so because once it slides more that way, that one won't do. So I got plenty of that, so I'll end up doing that here pretty soon. But for now, I am going to go ahead, gather up all the tools, everything that I'm going to need. Probably even a bunch of a bunch of stuff I don't need. And I'm going to head on over there and start working on that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in 1, 2, 3. So here we are. And here's the bike. So this video probably won't be a short one, not really. But figured I would show you guys a bit on what I'm doing here. Let me go ahead and work on this here tripod. Should have brought the other one over. Oh, there we are. That might work. We'll see what happens, shall we? All right, so brought a bucket of tools. This will be fun because oh wait, actually, Well, got one of these. All right, it's not exactly a motorcycle lift, but this here, wow, this is really some weight on it. A lot more than that motorcycle has. Okay. Bring that there. Bring that one here. And that over. Line that up. See if that'll. Of course, it'd have to be bashing into that wall. Why not? Why 1 minute, right? Okay. Getting it there. Okay. So, figure jack this thing up a bit. Now, tools here are pretty primitive and whatnot, but they definitely do the job. So, let's see. For the exhaust, yep, that'd be the one. So, lots of fun. All right. I'm gonna have to take off that cover. I believe it's this one here. Yes, it is. Let me go ahead and check to see if you guys got a good view of this. Yeah, I believe so. All right, so I'm going to use, which one is this? This is the 8 or the 10? I think it's an 8. Anyhow, for these little tiny bolts here. Ooh. Well, there goes the paint job. All right. Now I won't be using this exhaust on the other bike. The other bike has its own exhaust, so not too worried about that. This one will stay with the bike. I'll just put it on the motor mount plate. Now I could take the other motor and bring it over here and just set it up in here, but nah. Nah, rather keep a hold of it. I think that's a better idea. Let me think. Maybe I will take this with this exhaust. It's got the gasket and the Allen bolts and all that. Figured I better take it with. Okay, so got that one. Then what size was that? Yep, it was that size. Okay, and take this off and put this one back on. Okay, drop that in the bucket. Okay, let's see. Probably need that for the let's see. All of this in there. All the washers. Putting everything in the bucket here. Figure might as well. Everything that I take off goes right in there. Should have taken out the tools first. Oh well. All right. Lose that or that. Put all these in there. Okay. believe it's this one. Nope, it ain't that one. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. Okay. And there's a torque converter. That's off. Okay. Next, I'm going to, I need to get on the other side of the bike because I need to disconnect the battery. Now the other bike already has a battery, so I'm not really worried about this one. And let's see, it's a tight fit in here. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't disconnect the wrong one and get zapped. I've done that many times. Anyone that's done, you know, electric start with these motors, I'm pretty sure they've been zapped once or twice. Or is it just me? Let me go ahead and put this bolt back in here so I don't lose it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. One thing I don't think I brought with me are wire cutters. So let me take a look. Pretty sure I didn't. No, wait. Yeah, I did. I brought them. Thought I did. Wasn't sure. All right. Zip ties. Well, there's definitely that one. Aha. And then down here is another. Pull these apart. Now, I have all these on a, I believe it's the XT, what is that? I think it's the XT70s or, anyhow, they work really good for this, you know, so I can just pull them apart and really quick if I need to. Let's see. Oh yeah. The wire here. All right. Let me go ahead and just disconnect this one now, because I don't feel like disconnecting all of that if I don't have to. If I get away with it, I'll just leave it like that and just take it all as is right over. Okay. Ooh, this bolt is fighting me. Does not want to let go of these wires. Okay. All right, thread that back in. Then go through here, come up over here and pull the wires up this way. Let's see, this one, that goes over there. And, oh yeah, okay. Now, then there's the, this here, let me show you guys, because you guys can't really see it from over there. So, the carburetor is, this one is the exact same one that I have on the other bike. So I'm just going to take the top here off. That way I don't have to remove anything. I mean, I guess I could. I probably should. Okay, you guys convinced me. I'll go ahead and remove all of that. All right. Let's see. It's not very hard to do either. Let me set you guys back down here. Okay. Show you guys pretty much how I do that. It's really simple. Requires just the proper Allen. Bring you guys over here a little. Just requires a proper Allen to take these two bolts, and then after that pair of needle nose. So let me pull these out because they will drop. Just put that there. So you just pull this spring out of here. Normally just up on the throttle where you adjust the cable tension, you just pull that. It's usually much easier. Well, not pull it, loosen it. Just loosen it and it's easier. And I might actually do that because it's really fighting me here. I just don't want to. Oh, there he goes. Oh, shit. Okay. Bingo. All right. Now I just gotta, oh, great. Right into the dirt. Well, that's all right because I gotta get that all cleaned up anyhow. I'll fire up the air compressor when I get back. And I'll go ahead and clean that all up. Next, these tubes here, let me bring you guys down a little bit, and let me see. Okay. And a little bit up, I guess. All right, so these tubes right here, I have to disconnect those because they run through the frame, under the gas tank, and over the gas. It's weird. It's just weird. It's straight up weird how I did it. But it worked because they're getting pinched under the gas tank because it's way too close to it. So now I just unscrew this. Yeah, this is the bike that I just got done working on, but I figured put it in storage for now and work on it again later. And yeah, it's a big, huge blade, and I'm pretty sure that these here will you know, get messed up and I'll have to cut them anyhow. So I figured, well, shoot, I'll just go ahead and cut them now and get it out of the way. Alrighty. All right, there we go. A little bit more. All right, that little tie down is getting on my nerves. All right, there. Put that in there. Having a blade comes in very handy for all kinds of different situations. Not only for protection, but for pretty much everything, really. You know, ropes and tie downs and hoses and all kinds of stuff. All right, so these are disconnected. Then let's see. Let me take this. I'll show you here in a second what I'm doing. That is, oh, okay, I see how I did that. Yep. So let me just unscrew this little piece here. I'll show you this little piece. Now, normally on the carburetor, set that there. Normally on the carburetor, you'll have this little rubber nub coming out. Well, I replaced that with a ball bearing guide wheel. Does it need it? No. Does it look good and different? Yeah, that's why I did it. So, of course, it takes a little bit of modifying. Put that in there too. Takes a little bit of modifying that little carburetor piece to get it to work. But as long as you're patient, it'll work. All right, next. Oof, a lot of dirt blowing in here. All right, let me check, see which one is going to fit that. I hope I brought it. Yeah, I did. Here it is. Okay. this here, and you guys down as low as possible, I guess. You know, maybe right about there. Okay, so next, that in here. Got a, guess it's a 18 bolt here, and this one here, what is this? This is a 9/16. And help put that there, put here, and I want to lose that washer. So got 4 of these. Not very often I use washers top and bottom, but with this build I did. Usually I run out of them. There we go. And then back. Okay. Gotta tap that out of there. There we go. Put those in there. And then this one up under here. Okay. There's all of those. Now, pop these out. Yeah, it's a real tight area in here right now. So, trying to do a video and do this. Oof. Not a whole lot of room. Try to get that washer out of there. There we go. Well, that bolt's going to need to be cleaned. Pretty much all these parts are going to need to be cleaned. That's not a big deal. Wow. Okay, so let me show you what I was talking about. If you look here, there's another vent that goes into the cover there, and the stems go right up to about there, and you can see where the gas tank is. Well, with these on there, it makes it difficult. It's not impossible, just half difficult. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I got to get that fuel line disconnected. Almost forgot about that. Good thing this one, the way I had it set up, my first gas tank I ever built, the way I have it set up is right here. I have the petcock on there, so I can just turn it off from there and then pull it all apart. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, got a tie right here. Hold on. Let me just get this real quick. Ooh, there we go, almost. There we are. Pull that off. All right, there we go. All right, let that drain out a little, I guess. Okay, so that's disconnected. Then I got a breather hose. Yeah, that's disconnected. All right, just going through it now and seeing what all is disconnected and what all needs to be disconnected. Okay, so I got, let's see. No, that one's fine. That one's disconnected. That's disconnected. Let me check the other side real quick, make sure all the zip ties are disconnected. Okay. What a mess. A little warm in here right now. So if I can get, actually I can. this isn't bolted down. Look at that. I forgot to bolt it down. Ain't that just something? Okay. Alrighty. Let me just see if I can pop this up off of here without having to take off the seat. There we go. All right. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Now, go ahead and turn that. Let me pull these through the frame, the vent hoses. Pull those through the frame. All right. All right. There we go. Motor is removed. So that's what it takes to remove a motor. This here is a Duramax 440 18 horsepower motor. So that's what it took to remove it. Wait a minute. Let me think about that again. No, this isn't the Duramax. I don't think. I think this is the Predator 420. Let me see. Yeah. I believe so. I believe this is a, well, when I get back to the house, I'll check it out, because the motor that I pulled out of the other bike, all right, that motor has the blue shroud. That's Duramax. And then the little race bike that I put up on my shelf, that is definitely Duramax. Yeah, I remember that. I had a hell of a time putting that thing together. Turned out good though. So if those two are Duramaxes, which I only bought two, then that means that that one is Predator. I wonder why this damn thing works so much better. Well, I probably just jinxed myself, but that's all good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the parts there in the bucket. I'm going to take those over there first, come back with the dolly, and grab the motor, strap it onto the dolly, and haul that sucker over next. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. And here we are. And here's the bike. Motor is over here now. The parts, tools, and let's see. Yeah, I think that one is the Duramax. I believe so. Yep. So that one is the Predator. I have to say, the little thing has some serious balls. I mean, I was ripping it out there in front of the house, and that thing burnt a nice big old dirt trail through the gravel and dirt and all that. So I was like, this is fun. So anyhow, figured stick that on here. So I will make another video doing all that, hooking it all up. This one here, if you guys are still watching, thank you. Must not have been easy, I'll tell you. But if you're watching, I'll do another video putting all this together and getting all this done up. And so yeah, that'll be part 2. So guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, be nice. Thank you. And I'll talk to y'all later.